evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to John T. Cobb Stadium in beautiful Elberta, Alabama. On behalf of Principal Branton Bailey and the Student Government Association, welcome to the 2022 Elberta High School Homecoming Court presentation. It is now time to present you this year's Homecoming Court. These students were selected by vote of their peers to represent the class. We'll begin tonight with our freshman court members. Our first freshman is Mercedes Nicely. Mercedes is being escorted by Martin Nicely. She's the daughter of Martin and Melissa Nicely. Mercedes is a graphic leader, junior varsity cheerleader, and a member of FCCLA. She would like to live in Colorado and be an interior designer. She would also like to teach dance in her spare time. Ladies and gentlemen, freshman Mercedes Nicely. Our next freshman is Sailor Morrow. Sailor is being escorted tonight by Garrett Morrow. She's the daughter of Garrett and Tara Morrow. She's a member of the volleyball team and FCCLA. Sailor hopes to one day work in the medical field. Ladies and gentlemen, freshman Sailor Morrow. Our next freshman is Chloe Russo. Chloe is being escorted by her mother, Jenny Russo. Chloe is the daughter of Jenny and Mark Russo. She is a member of FCCLA and the volleyball team. Chloe wants to someday be a marine biologist. Ladies and gentlemen, freshman Chloe Russo. And now for our sophomore court members. Our first sophomore is Morgan Lay. She's being escorted by Jeremy Lay. Morgan is the daughter of Jeremy Lay and Marlene Hastings. She's a volleyball player, diamond doll, vice president of the Spanish Club, and also serves in the Optimist Club. Morgan plans to study genetics or pursue a job as an occupational therapist. Ladies and gentlemen, sophomore Morgan Lay. Our next sophomore is Risa Claire Reddit. Risa is being escorted by Wayne Reddit. She's the daughter of Wayne and Teresa Reddit. Risa is a junior varsity cheerleader, is in the Junior Optimist Club and serves as president, a member of the golf team, and also serves as the Spanish Club treasurer. Risa hopes to study at the University of Hawaii and become a marine biologist. Ladies and gentlemen, sophomore Risa Reddit. Our final sophomore is Bella Weldon. Bella is being escorted tonight by Adam Weldon. She's the daughter of Adam and Tammy Weldon. Bella is the sophomore class president and also participates in FCCLA, Peer Helpers, Spanish Club, FBLA, Junior Optimist Club, and is a varsity spirit cheerleader and on a competition dance team. Bella plans to attend the University of South Alabama to study exercise science and become a physical therapist. Ladies and gentlemen, sophomore Bella Weldon. We now move to our junior court members. The first junior court member is Haley Bingert. Haley is being escorted tonight by Philip Bingert. She is the daughter of Philip and Sandra Bingert. Haley plays on the Lady Warriors volleyball team. She wants to become a nurse or work in sports medicine after graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, junior court member Haley Bingert. The next junior court member is Adelaide Kane. Her escort tonight is her dad, Tyler Kane. Adelaide is the daughter of Tyler and Brandy Kane. She's a member of the Junior Optimist Club, Junior Ambassadors, NHS. She's an athletic trainer and plays varsity soccer and basketball. She loves to travel. Adelaide plans to study marine biology at Auburn University. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior Adelaide Kane. Our next junior court member is Diamond Murphy. Diamond is being escorted tonight by John Crabtree. She's the daughter of John and Virginia Crabtree. She's the vice president of her class. She plays varsity soccer, is on the track and bowling teams, and is a member of the art club, FCCLA, and soccer club. Diamond wants to go to college and work in the medical field, and eventually help people worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, junior court member Diamond Murphy. And finally, we recognize our senior court members and queen candidates. Our first senior is Olivia Akins. Her escort tonight is Tim Akins. Olivia is the daughter of Tim and Tracy Akins. Olivia is a peer helper, a member of both the golf and track team, a member of NKS, FFA, Mu Alpha Theta, and is a student athletic trainer. Olivia plans to go to college at Auburn University and major in exercise science. She plans to become a physical therapist. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Olivia Akins. Our next senior is Grace James. Grace is being escorted by Justin James. She's the daughter of Justin and Allison James. Grace is a varsity cheer captain, peer helper, and member of NHS and Mu Alpha Theta. Grace plans to attend Auburn University, majoring in mechanical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, senior court member Grace James. Our next senior is Mary Reese Larson. Mary Reese is being escorted by Heath Larson. She's the daughter of Heath and Martha Ann Larson. Mary Reese is a varsity cheerleader where she serves as a captain, graphic leader, and a spirit cheerleader. She represented her team as an All-American last Thanksgiving at Disney World. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and she also runs the Elberta End Zone and keeps her school updated on all upcoming games. She plans to get a bachelor's degree from the University of Alabama and major in business. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Mary Reese Larson. Our next senior is Abby Mullins. Abby's escort tonight is Harold Mullins. She's the daughter of Harold and Lisa Mullins. Abby plays varsity softball. In college, Abby hopes to major in business. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Abby Mullins. Our final court member tonight is Haley Turner. Haley's being escorted tonight by Brent Maynard. Haley is the daughter of Brent Maynard and Lydia Turner. She's a cheer captain and SGA class representative. She plans to go to college to become a nurse practitioner. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Haley Turner. Now joining us on the field is our 2022 Homecoming King, Hunter Powers. Hunter was crowned Homecoming King earlier today, and he will crown this year's Elberta Homecoming Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Elberta High School Homecoming Queen is Abby Mullins. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to the Homecoming Queen and all members of the 2022 Homecoming Court. The Elberta High School SGA would like to thank Mr. Branton Bailey for his participation in this year's homecoming presentation, as well as the faculty and staff for their help and support. Gentlemen, while the homecoming court is taking photos, please direct your attention at this time to the east end zone. East is the side opposite of the giant scoreboard. Elberta High School is proud to recognize the following students for the ACT 25 Plus and 30 Plus clubs. These students have worked hard to earn these prestigious scores, and we're extremely proud of their achievements. The following students received a score of 25 or higher on the ACT. Olivia Akins, Kristen Avilés, Caleb Blanford, Samantha Butler Murphy, Shaylee Delp, Brendan Feely, Shay Gleason, Kendall Goodwin, Lexi Hannerhan, Cameron Helton, Joshua Hodges, Grace James, Joseph Keeler, Mary Reese Larson, Sarah Lee, Leanne Martin, Ryan Norris, Ana Rosas Sanchez, Jaden Santos, Tate Stanley, and Michael Wilkins. And now we'd like to recognize a student who scored in the 30 and higher range, Jacob Welch. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the presentation of colors by the Elberta High School Company of the Robertsdale High School Navy Junior ROTC Battalion, followed by the Star Spangled Banner, played by the Elberta Band of Warriors Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to support the Elberta Band of Warriors Marching Band, you have multiple opportunities. There's the 9th annual toy drive. Help bring cheer to all the children in your local community.
Good evening. Welcome in to the Warrior Sports Network. We hope that you enjoyed all of the homecoming festivities, the pregame activities. Congratulations to Abby Mullins, our 2022 Alberta High School homecoming queen, and congratulations to all of the court and their families. We're getting ready for football tonight. It's about 10 minutes away from kickoff time. Tonight, the Alberta Warriors will be taking on BC Rain from Mobile in a Alabama High School 5A Region 1 game, and we're looking forward to a good contest tonight. It's a beautiful night on the Gulf Coast. We just enjoyed a beautiful sunset back to the west, and the temperatures tonight are just absolutely perfect. That's one of the things about football starting so early in the dog days of July and August. It's hot. And then just about the time the weather gets right, the season comes to an end. Our Warriors come into the game tonight with a 1-7 record with 2 home games left. Both region games tonight, BC Rain, and then next Friday night, our final home game of the year against Citronelle. Coming off a 42-6 defeat to Viger of Mobile, the Warriors look to get on the winning track tonight. BC Rain comes into the game with a 3-5 record. They are coming off a 41-23 win over LaFleur. Both teams are coming out on the field, getting ready for warm-ups with the homecoming festivities, and the band playing the national anthem for us tonight on the field. A little bit different setup as we get ready for the game tonight. Let me just briefly go over the standings in Class 5A Region 1. UMS Wright is 8-0. They're the number 1 ranked team in the state. Gulf Shores is 7-1. Faith Academy is 7-1. Williamson 6-3. Viger is 5-3. BC Rain is 3-5. Elberta is 1-7. Citronelle is 0-8, and LaFleur is 0-8. The Warriors have experienced a little bit of the injury bug over the last couple of weeks. Tonight, starting at quarterback, will be Brady Cole Harrison. Hunter Powers is out with a high ankle sprain unless he is able to get medically cleared in the pregame warm-ups. And so Alberta's adjusting their offense a little bit and getting ready for an experienced team tonight coming into the game. Coach for BC Rain is Lawrence Yelding. His son Amari, we have faced the last 2 years. A great athlete, a great passer, is a field general on his team. So tonight, the Alberta Warriors defense is going to have to step up and have a good game. Offensively, we need to move the ball and flip the yardage, the down markers, get some points on the board, and try to get another region win in Region 1. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get set as we get closer to the kickoff. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, Slingshot Roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
And we want to thank all of our sponsors, including Baldwin County Victory Polaris. Next Saturday, 2 weeks from tomorrow, is Customer Appreciation at the Baldwin County Victory Polaris from 9 until 2 o'clock. Come out and enjoy a day of fun, food, games, and special guest, John Snyder. John, Duke's a hazard.
Just a good old boy will be there signing autographs, so get there early out at Baldwin County Victory Polaris.
First 100 people that arrive that day get a picture and an autograph, and that'll be a fun time on November the 5th from 9 to 2 at Baldwin County Victory Polaris. Hey, John, I always love all of the food sponsors of Warrior Athletics. Tonight's game sponsored by Jimmy John's. In Foley, stop by and grab you a sandwich at Jimmy John's. And when you stop in there, be sure and thank them for sponsoring the Warrior Sports Network. We'll be having some other commercials during the game tonight. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors. It takes finances to run a sports program. There's a lot that goes into it. A lot's going on here at Elberta High School as we look back to our east. In the east end zone, the brand new gymnasium is going up. John, as we were coming in tonight, I was looking over there, and that thing's shaping up, coming together. Should be ready for next school year. And in the end zone there, the offices for the coaches will be there, along with locker rooms and so forth. And so hopefully next season, when the Warriors run out on the field, they'll be coming right out of that east end zone down there.
The captains are at midfield tonight for BC Rain. Number 1, Bryce Dowland, the junior running back. Number 4, Amari Yelding, junior quarterback. Number 32, Samuel Cook, who's a defensive lineman. And number 99, Ashton Wright on the defensive line. For the Elberta Warriors tonight, we have number 76, Kason White. Number 3, Tyshawn Washington. Number 50, Jared Freilich. And number 58, Lane Comstock, representing the Elberta Warriors tonight as captains on homecoming night. The official is about to do the coin toss, and we will see which direction the teams will be going tonight and who is going to receive the kickoff.
John, I'm looking at the Jimmy John's menu. I wish I had an All-American Beefy Crunch right now. That is a sandwich made in heaven with onion straws on it and ham and roast beef. Get by Jimmy John's in Foley tonight or tomorrow and get you an All-American Beefy Crunch. If anybody at Jimmy John's is listening right now, they can bring one up here to the booth, and I can talk in between bites.
I'll take a number 1 with Jimmy Mustard while we're at it. How about that? All right, they are shaking hands. Did not see the official motion for who is going to be receiving the kickoff, but Elberta will be driving towards the east.
I didn't see it either, John, because I was talking about the All-American Beefy Crunch.
We were distracted talking about sandwiches. Jimmy John's and Foley, thank you for sponsoring tonight's game.
So both sets of captains head down to the end zone. BC Rain is to our left in the west, and their cheerleaders have a pretty cool-looking banner for them to run through. Mr. Hurst is cranking up the music as here come your Elberta Warriors through the smoke, running to their sideline. We have one student running down the middle of the field. He looks like a streaker, but he has all his clothes on. He's got an EHS flag and showing some school spirit tonight. So here we go. We're getting set for kickoff. Thank you for joining us on the Warrior Sports Network. Again, we are able to do the home games this year. And so we've been on the road and been off for the last few weeks. And so we're glad to be back with you tonight. A comment there, if you're watching the broadcast, we'd love for you to comment in the comment section where you might be listening from. We know that there's some folks that listen regularly up in Ohio and Pennsylvania and North Carolina, different places around the country. Let us know where you're watching in tonight, and we're glad you're here with us on the broadcast, as well as we know that, you know, the players like to go home and go back and watch the broadcast of the game and see how they did. We're going to kick off the BC Rain tonight. So BC Rain and that offense with Amari Yelding will come out on the field. Kicking off for the Warriors. It's a high kick down the left side. Landon Adams kicks the ball into the end zone. BC Rain just lets the ball bounce and roll on back, and that'll be a touchback. And so they're going to come out and take over 1st and 10. Good kick by Landon there.
Landon's been a great addition to the team this year. He's done a pretty solid job kicking throughout the season. And a good start here tonight on homecoming night against the Red Raiders.
John, it'd be really good if we could set a tempo here, make a statement on this first drive that we're going to play physical and we're going to play defense in this game. Yielding in the shotgun. Running back is Dowdland. He had a great game last year when we played. He's up over the 30 to the 32. And that'll be a first down. Pickup of about 12. And first play is a first down. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 32. Yielding in the shotgun. Dowdland is to his left. He's going to get the carry. Trying to get to the right edge. We got him hemmed up. Manny turned on the Jets and beat us to the edge up over the 40. They're going to mark him down really close to another first down. John, he just hesitated. He kind of just baited the line to string it out with him, and then he just turned the Jets on. He was gone.
And Tim, I think that one was a zone read to the right there as Dowdland was waiting on his blockers to get situated so he could find out where the hole was, and then, of course, turned on the speed, made it out to the sidelines there.
He stepped out at the 39. It looked like he got a little further up the field, but we're going to call it 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4, one running back, yielding in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to throw it right across the middle. Dropped right into the hands of number 5, Antonio Williams, and the ball bounced off his chest and rolled incomplete into Warrior territory. So we've got our first 3rd down of the game. 3rd and 4 from the 39.
Wondering if that was a pass option there for Yielding because the fullback pulled over to pick up our defensive end. It looked like they were waiting on what was going to happen with that matchup.
Here we go. 3rd down. 3rd and 4. It looks like Yielding is going to throw 3 receivers to his left, and he's back to pass. He's under pressure. He throws it to Dowdland, and it is complete. Complete up over the 45 to the 48-yard line. So Dowdland goes out as a receiver, and he catches the ball, and that's a first down for BC Rain. They're going to mark it at the 49.
BC Rain with a lot of athletes in that backfield. They have been in a bunch formation. It looks like they're spreading the field just a little bit more as Antonio Williams is lined up just inside the hash.
Whistles before the play. Dowdland with a handoff, but he just has to stop. Whistles
looks
blow
like
the dead play, and we've got a dead ball, false start. False start on BC Rain. That's going to back it up 5 yards to the 44, and they'll try first down again. They're moving KJ Simpson around in the slot there, kind of like a tight end, receiver, H-back. This time he's going to line up out here in front of us. So we got 4 receivers, 2 left, 2 right. And Dowdland is in the backfield with Yielding. Yielding moves him over to the right side, either for a handoff or protection on 1st and 15. Yielding's going to pass it. He's looking down the field. He's throwing it long. He overshoots his man. He had him. Marion Davis beat us down the sideline. And the ball falls incomplete. 2nd and 15 from the 44.
Yielding certainly has an arm on him. He just threw the ball about 50 yards there through the air as he was looking for Davis on the go route. Just a little seam down the center of the field, but covered well by Elberta as they're not able to connect on that pass.
Yielding's a great-looking athlete. He stands up tall in that pocket. He's got a good arm. He goes home with the coach every day, so I'm sure he gets coached 24/7 from his dad, and he's got a football mind. Dowdland's going to stand to his right, and Yielding's going to throw it. 2nd and 15. He's under pressure. He gets away. He lobs it complete down to the 35. And
pass complete to number 10, Tristan Page.
Pass is complete to Tristan Page. He went down and out And like we didn't pick him up, and he was wide open for just a nice soft pass from Yielding. And that's first down in Elberta territory at the 36-yard line.
We had a blitz coming there off the left edge and just weren't able to bring Yielding down in the backfield. Here's the snap and the handoff.
Dowdling around the edge. He's to the line of scrimmage, to the 30. And he's chased out of bounds. They're going to mark him around the 30-yard line.
Forced out of bounds there by number 25, Noah Garcia.
Just spread us out, beat us to the edge. No doubt they've got speed tonight. That's going to bring up second down, and a long 3, we'll call it 4.
9:52 left in the first on the play clock here at John T. Cobb Stadium. We got 2 receivers wide to the right, 1 to the left.
Marion Davis is the running back. He's going to get it up the middle. We slow him down a little bit, but he just keeps twisting and turning, and he's going to pick up maybe 2, and it's going to bring up third down.
Aiden Stewart there on the stop for the Warriors.
Third down, and we'll call it 1. Third 1.5 maybe. Clock says 9:25 here to go in the first quarter. BC Rain gets the ball first. They're moving it down the field on us. We're going to have 2 running backs, Davis and Dowdling, each standing on each side of Yielding. I'm going to call a running play here. What do you say? Yielding in the shotgun. Everybody's set. Dowdling goes in motion. It's quarterback keeper. We got him hemmed up. He gets away from us. But we get him again, and we bring him down at the 30. He gets loose and pushes down to the 25.
It was a late pass there. Looks like Coach Mack was saying, he may have gotten past the line of scrimmage right there before he shuffled it, but the officials say no, that was going to be a good forward pass.
Penalty marker on the play. And Coach McDaniel is pointing to the east. And he's not saying go get me a hot dog in the concession stand. He's saying we got a penalty on that play. I think maybe Yielding crossed the line of scrimmage. He realized he was hemmed up, and he tried to just get rid of it, but it was too late there. So the referees are, illegal forward pass. Or is that, maybe it was a man downfield, I'm not sure. I think it was a running play called, so the lineman released down the field, and then he tried to throw it.
Tim, I don't know if you watched that football game last night, but when the Arizona Cardinals are playing and Kyler Murray's stringing a play out like that, sometimes that call happens with somebody downfield blocking.
Against BC Rain.
Referees are discussing marking it off. And the ball's going to be brought back out to the 31. So we're going to replay third down, but this time it's going to be third and about 6.5.
Third and 6.
So Dowdling and Davis are in the backfield with Yielding. Third down, about 6.5. Ball's at the 31-yard line. Referee still trying to get things set. They're huddling up as a group now. Not sure what the conversation is about. Coach McDaniel is out there at the hash at about the 33, and he's wanting to get an explanation from our line judge. So everything's set now. Head referee's back. He's going to blow his whistle and start the play clock. 3rd and 6.
Tim, I think they were discussing whether or not that was going to be a loss of down instead of just backing them up for 5 yards.
Here we go. Yielding's in the shotgun. He's going to throw it. He's looking down. He's under pressure. It's lobbed out in the flat. Batted down. Nice defensive play there. I thought it might be intercepted. I think that's Noah Garcia again. And he jumps up, bats the ball down, incomplete. And so we're going to have our first 4th down of the game.
Jared Freilich there in the backfield just laying a lick on Yielding as he was trying to get the pass off.
Yeah, Yielding was under pressure, and he had to get rid of it. He just about underthrew it, just enough for us to intercept it. So here we go, 4th down, 8:42 to go first quarter, and BC Rain's going to go for it. They're out of field goal range. They're too close to punt, so they're going to go for it. False start on that right end over there. The right tackle jumped. So we're going to back it up 5 more.
Against BC Rain.
5 more, back out to the 36. So we've got 3rd down and a little over 10, about 10 and a half, 11 yards. 4th down, BC Rain keeps the offense out there. They're going for it. If I were them, I would call the play that they ran to number 10 out in the flat about 3 plays ago. 4th down, here we go. Yielding's in the shotgun. He's obviously going to throw it. He's looking down the field. He's going to throw it down the middle of the field, and he overthrows his receiver. Completely overthrown, and Elberta holds. Elberta holds. Our Warrior offense will take over when we come back. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of the players, coaches, and spectators are remembered forever.
So the next time you attend a high school game,
think of how history will remember you.
Good sports show you how to play the game.
Handoff on 1st down to Riley Harrison. He gets up over the line of scrimmage and picks up about 2 yards.
2-yard gain on the play.
We'll call it 2nd down and 8. Warriors have a little bit of a shuffling going on for that offense tonight. Brady Cole Harrison going to take a lot of snaps under center. Here we go. A little bit of the veer. And we hand the ball up the middle. I think that's Brody Kane in the game who gets the carry. He's up over the 40-yard line to the 42. Talking to Coach Davis before the game, making some adjustments for this offense. A little bit of a spread, a little bit of a veer. We got men in motion. We've got a unique stance. You notice there the running back was on all fours.
I haven't seen a running back in a 4-point stance in a long, long time.
So we've got 3rd and 4. Here we go. He's going back up under center. Brody's our running back. 1 man in motion. Hand off to Brody up the middle. And he's pushing and driving.
Brody Kane on the carry.
And he gets out to about the 44. And that's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down and about 2. Looks like we're going to go for it. We're at the 44, 4th and 2.
And we're moving fast, getting lined up on the ball.
And BC Rain jumps off sides. We tried to do a hard count. We tried to do a hard count there, and they jumped off sides. And that's going to give us a 1st down. 5-yard penalty will move the ball up to the 49, and Elberta's going to be 1st and 10 at the 49.
1st down, Warriors.
John, why not? Why not do a hard count? Why not draw them off? It worked. Here we go. Brody under center. 1 man in motion. Handoff on the jet sweep. He's loose. 45, 44-yard line. That's Rawson Duplessis on the carry. He just kind of ran a little jet sweep, got that inside handoff, got to the edge. Nice pickup of about 8 on 1st down. 2nd and 2.
Tim, I know we've got some guys that are playing positions they're not normally in, but it looks like they're coached well. They're making the plays. They're at the spots they need to be in.
Brody gives the ball. Brady Cole gives the ball to Brody Kane, and he carries it down to the 39 and a half. 1st down, Warriors. 1st down for Elberta. Nice drive we have going here. Our first drive of the game. Again, I was down the field before the game talking to Coach Davis about the strategy, the plan for tonight. Going to be a lot of 2 receivers out to the right, a lot of motion. So going to see some jet sweeps, a lot of handoff, and hopefully every now and then we can throw a pass in there and catch them sleeping. Here we go. Brady Cole gets the snap and he hands it off on a jet sweep coming this way. Nice run there by number 8. That's Adrian Billups. He was hauling mail coming around that corner. He got to the edge and made it all the way down to the 25-yard line. Another 1st down, Warriors.
Big play by the freshman wide receiver on that jet sweep. Good to see Adrian out here making a difference here in the first quarter.
John, we're having to go to our player roster to make sure we call everybody by the right name. We've got some new faces, some new strategy, including Brady Cole Harrison under center now. He takes the snap, he gives it inside to Brody Kane, and Brody pushes and drives, picks up a couple, about 2 yards down to the 23, and that'll bring up second down and 8.
Second and 8 for the
tonight in those black pants, gray jerseys with white numbers trimmed in black, black helmets with the chrome stripe and the chrome E. Second down and 8. Brady Cole under center. Here comes Billups in motion. I heard a whistle, and we've got a flag.
There's a flag on the play.
Head referee says
False start.
a false start.
Against the Warriors.
So they're going to back us up 5. And that's going to make it second down and 13. We had a little power outage here in the booth, and I think we've got that figured out. And we're back on with you. Thank you for joining us on the Warrior Sports Network. Elberta with 4:28 to go here in the first quarter. We're tied 0-0 in a Region 5A or 5A Region 1 competition. Second and 13.
The play clock is winding down. 3, 2, 1.
Timeout on the field. Play clock was running out. Coach McDaniel says, let's take a break here.
Timeout, Elberta.
4:11 to go first quarter. No score. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
There's one thing I know about Elberta, is that the town is steeped in tradition, and the old barbershop has some new life. Wesley's Barbershop's the place for a fresh cut for school, work, or that special event that's right around the corner. Wesley's Barbershop is located right in the heart of town at 24967 Highway 98. Open Tuesday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Wesley's Barbershop. Come on in. Elberta Warrior Football is proud to be sponsored by Scout South Properties. In the fast-paced and uncertain world in which we now live, you can have confidence knowing Scout South is here for clients first. Honesty, trustworthiness, communication, diligence, and working smart are the foundation for.
We're back to action. Second and 13. Warriors at the 28 after that 5-yard penalty. Brady Cole Harrison under center. He hands it off to Brody Kane, and he gets driven down immediately at the 25. He might get back to about the original line of scrimmage. Nope, about a yard short.
1 yard.
So third down and 11. I'm going to guess we're in 2-down territory here as we're on the BC Rain end of the field. But we've got third down and 11. Solomon Waldrop split out to the right, along with Rawson Duplessis. Duplessis is in motion. Quarterback keeper by Brady Cole Harrison. Like that play didn't fully develop there. A little bit of reverse option, if you will, trying to come this way. And BC Rain read it and just drove us out of bounds. Probably a loss of 2 on the play. So we got fourth down. And it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. We're going to go for it. Fourth down and 12.
Hey, BC Rain may have read that, but Duplessis in there blocking 2 Raiders. That was a big-time play for him.
Probably our first pass of the game. I'm just going to guess. Here we go. Brady Cole Harrison under center. Billups in motion. He's back. He's going to throw it. He's going to lob it up to Brody Kane. Brody's there, and it's just a little bit too long. He stretched out, tried to catch it, but the ball falls incomplete, and BC Rain defense holds on fourth down. We'll take just a quick break. No score. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Tim, when I'm thinking about a good meal, I'm thinking about some good country cooking.
If you want that, John, then everybody knows there's one place to go for lunch, and that's the Roadkill Cafe. Every day at 10:30, fried chicken, vegetables, bread, drinks, desserts. It's the place to be for good Southern down-home cooking in Elberta, Alabama. Go and visit them on Highway 98, downtown Elberta, for some good Southern cooking.
BC Rain takes over 1st and 10 from their 27-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Dowdland is in the backfield with Amari Yelding. He hands the ball off to Dowdland, and he goes, oh, we had him hemmed up, and he gets loose. He's trying to get to the edge, and he makes it back just about the line of scrimmage. We had him hemmed up in the backfield for a loss, and he did a spin move and just tried to get as far out to the outside as he could, but Michael Baggett was there and brought him down, and no gain on 1st down, 2nd and 10.
Bryce Dowdland taken down.
It's one of those plays where everybody gets pulled into the middle of the field, and then they have to adjust, and it's just a foot race out to the sideline. And then if the running back can make it there, it's just green grass ahead of him. So we're glad Michael was there to make that stop.
Hats off to the defense here in the first quarter. Here we go, guys. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Yielding's in the backfield all by himself. Let's watch for that quarterback sneak right up the middle. We're blitzing on him. We got him in the backfield, but he gets away from us. He's back up over the line of scrimmage, gets away from the first tackle, but steps out of bounds. He steps out of bounds at about the 32, maybe the 33-yard line over there.
Hagen Schlottman tracked him down over on the sideline.
He slowed him down and kind of tripped him up, made him step out of bounds at the 32. And so that'll bring up 3rd down and 5.
Remember, support the Elberta
Clock says 1:45 to go here in the first quarter. No score. BC Rain and Elberta on homecoming night 2022. Here we go. Yelding's in the shotgun. Dowdland's to his right. Probably a passing down or a quarterback keeper. Let's see what they do here. Here's the snap. Yelding's going to throw it. He throws it way out in the flat, wide open. Wide open, number 3.
Yelding's pass complete to
Simpson.
number 3.
That's Simpson for
Simpson.
BC Rain. He just came across the field, and he was wide open. KJ Simpson, the receiver, catches it, and we, fortunately, drag him out of bounds at about the 48, or he'd still be running. There was a lot of room in front of him, and we got him out of bounds. So 1st down for BC Rain. Four receivers, 2 right, 2 left. Yielding in the backfield with Dowdland. Everybody getting set. BC Rain coaches getting everybody set. Davis comes in motion to the left side.
There's a flag on the play.
And I think we're going to get a false start on BC Rain. That is the call. False start. Like somebody on the line there moved a little bit as Davis was trying to get set. They were trying to get trips left. 3 receivers over here.
1st and 15
and
for BC Rain.
It looked like that left tackle moved. And so they're going to back him up. And that'll make it 1st and 15 from the 43.
You know, I'm not sure if that play had design motion in it or if they were just putting them in motion to get the formation they were wanting. But here we go.
2 receivers left, 2 right. We're going to do it again. Receivers in motion. That's number 10, Tristan Page, who's already caught a couple passes. Dowdland gets the ball in the backfield. We got whistles again, kind of blowing the play dead.
And
let's see. We've got another false start. Now, we had him hemmed up. That would have been probably a 3 or 4 yard loss. Whistles blow in there. False start on the interior of the line. So they're going to back him up again. We're going to have 1st and 20.
1st and 20 for the Red Raiders.
38-yard line. BC Rain trying to get a drive going here, and they are way behind the sticks. There's 1:32 to go in the first quarter. We've got no score, and they're at their own 38-yard line. A little bit different formation now, bunched up. 1 receiver to the left. Dowdland's back there with Yielding, and they're just going to do a little toss sweep over to the right, and Dowdland's just sprinting to the corner. He's got the 1st down, it looks like, about a 21-yard gain. They just did an old-fashioned toss sweep over to that side, the BC Rain side of the field, and he carried the ball. Let's see where they're going to mark it over there. They're going to mark it He must have stepped out of bounds at the 46.
Michael Baggett drove him out over on the far sideline there. Another big stop for him.
They're going to give him 16 yards on that play.
Second
and 4. So those 2 false starts just got wiped out with that run. Come on, defense. Yielding in the shotgun. Page in motion. He's going to throw it on 2nd and 4. Lobs it down the middle of the field. He's got somebody there. And the ball falls incomplete. And the ref throws an interference.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag? I didn't see that, John, just being honest.
You know, Tyshawn may have breathed on him as they were
He was turning around
there.
looking for the ball. He swatted at the ball with his right hand. I didn't see his hands on him.
I didn't see contact.
I didn't either. But nonetheless, we're going to get a pass interference on Elberta, and that's going to give BC Rain a first down. Coach McDaniel out on the field just saying, hey, what did he do?
He's saying the same thing that we saw. He said he turned around, he's looking for the ball, and you can see his displeasure on the sideline with that call.
First down, BC Rain, just outside the 30 at the 31. Clock says 1:18 to go here in the first half. They're going to give it to Dowland on a handoff, inside handoff. We had him hemmed up. He spun to the outside, got loose, and picked up about 8 or 9 yards. John, we had him hemmed up on the interior of that line, and once again he does that spin move to the outside. He gets loose and carries it down to the 21. Let's see if that's enough. Yep, that's enough for a first down. First down, BC Rain.
He did stay in bounds, so once the chains get set, the clock will run. We're just under a minute left in the first quarter.
First and 10 from the 21, BC Rain. Man in motion, that's Page. Yielding. He's going to hand it to Dowland up the middle, and he gets loose. We got a penalty flag that comes flying in. That's generally in the area of holding. That back judge there throws it in, and yep, he tells head referee holding on the play.
On the carry. There's a flag on the play.
Now it's Coach Yelding's turn on the other side to be pleading his case about a call.
Holding against the Red Raiders.
So they're going to mark that off all the way back out to the 29-yard line. So we'll play first down again. This will probably be the last play of the first quarter. 2 running backs, 1 to each side of Yielding. He's in that shotgun again. He tells Page, go out in the flat, and I'm going to throw it. He's looking over the middle, and they tried to set up an interior screen, and the ball goes incomplete. Yielding just kind of threw it into the turf there because he didn't really have a good option. That's just a smart quarterback. Instead of trying to force it, he said, let's just play second down. So clock stops, 22.7 seconds to go first quarter, second down. We'll call it
20 yards to go for the Red Raiders.
Yielding is by himself in the backfield. 2 receivers right, 3 to the left. He's in the shotgun. No doubt a passing down on second and about 17. We got another flag. And I think we're going to have another false start. Head referee is getting set. Dead ball. False start. So back them up 5 more.
Against the Red Raiders. 5-yard penalty.
At this point, I wish we'd been counting penalties because there's been quite a bit. Of course, a false start is a mental mistake. Someone taken off before the ball is snapped. It's going to work out in Elberta's favor.
Second down and about 23, we'll call it. Yielding is standing at the 40-yard line, and he's going to pass. He's looking down the middle. Nice throw. Batted down. Good defense.
Michael Baggett again. He has been a stud on the defense in the first quarter tonight.
Great play by Michael Baggett to bat that ball down. He had his receiver there. There were 5 of them running down the field. And Yielding was focused in, zeroed in on number 10, Page. He's a speedy guy. But Baggett jumps in and bats it down. So we're going to have 3rd down and 23 with 4.9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. No doubt Yielding's going to pass the ball. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. He's back in that pocket. He's under pressure. He gets loose. He's down to the 30, 25-20. He's still running, and we drive him out of bounds on that sideline over there, but not before he runs for about 25 yards and gains a first down. When we come back, we'll start the second quarter, and BC Rain will have first and goal inside the Elberta 10-yard line. We have no score. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Nathan Duckworth, and I'm the student and worship pastor at the Point Church here in Elberta. We love Elberta, and we are excited to support our Warriors as they compete this season. If you and your family are looking for a place to worship, we would love for you to join us. Our Sunday services are at 9 and 10:45 a.m., and on Wednesdays we gather at 6 p.m. We have groups for all ages, including our kids ministry for kindergarten through 5th grade and our student ministry for 6th through 12th graders. Our goal is to be a body of Christ followers who share the love of Jesus with Elberta and our surrounding communities. We hope to see you soon. Go Warriors!
Elberta Warrior Football is proud to be sponsored by Scout South Properties. In the fast-paced and uncertain world in which we now live, you can have confidence knowing Scout South is here for clients first. Honesty, trustworthiness, communication, diligence, and working smart are the foundation for how Scout South operates, and these elements have been the key to Scout South's success. Scout South has been serving the Elberta community since January 2019, and Scout South is located at 25103 State Street, right in the heart of Elberta. Scout South, your new home awaits.
Thank you to all of our sponsors. We start the second quarter. First and goal at the 9. Yielding has his offense set. Deepest drive of the night so far. Here we go. Here's the snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He breaks to the outside. We seem like we got him hemmed up. He gets loose. Pushes forward for about 5 yards down inside the 5 to about the 4. Second and goal, BC Rain.
2nd and 4.
Second down and goal at the 4. We need a stop or a turnover here. Here we go. Yielding's going to just toss it out to Dowdland. He gets to the edge, into the end zone, touchdown.
Number 1, Bryce Dowdland.
Touchdown, BC Rain. They get on the board first with 11:21 to go here in the first quarter. It's 6-0. Just a toss sweep. Yielding took the snap, planted his left foot, and tossed the ball out to the edge. Dowdland beat the Warriors to the corner, into the end zone for a touchdown. 6-0. It looks like BC Rain is going to go for 2. Sometimes in high school, you don't try to kick, you just go for 2. And that's what they're going to do from the 3-yard line. 3 receivers right. Dowdland's in the backfield with Yielding. Here's the 2-point play. It's another quarterback keeper. We've got him hemmed up. He throws it into the end zone. We intercept it. Great defense that time by the Warriors. Yielding was trying to break over to the left and throw it over the defense. We read it. 2-point play, no good. 11:21 to go here in the second quarter. BC Rain 6, Elberta 0. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
For over 15 years, our family has relied on Booby's Garage for all our car repair needs. From air conditioning repair to just the basic oil changes, Booby's Garage offers a variety of services to keep your family vehicle running safely on the road.
Booby's Garage is located at 30135 US 98, right in the heart of Elberta. Stop by for all of your auto repair needs. You can give them a call at 251-961-1686. That's 251-961-1686. We're proud to have Booby's Garage as a sponsor of the Warrior Sports Network.
Thank you to Booby's Garage for their support of the Warrior Athletics. Heads-up play by Cole Ulrich there, intercepting that two-point play. Khalil Perrine is lined up to kick off for BC Rain.
Tashawn Washington, Riley Harrison, Solomon Waldrop are our deep men. And he's going to kick the ball off. It's straight up in the air. Let's go, guys. Cover it. Fair catch called. And we're going to get a 15-yarder on that one. Flags come. Every ref on the field threw a flag on that one. Look at me flags, John, are on the field right now. Yeah, he just a fair catch there, and the BC Rain player, it wasn't a malicious hit. He just hit him, knocked him back. So that's going to add 15 yards to that fair catch, and we should start over in Red Raider territory.
Hey, Cole Ulrich coming through big time here in the second quarter with that interception on that two-point play, making that no good. And then again with the fair catch there, the late hit. The Warriors are going to start in Red Raider territory. Here, the sticks have moved just past the 50-yard line. The nose of the football is on the Raider 49-yard line.
Those kind of kickoffs make me nervous. The ball's so high, you got to stay focused and bring it in. It certainly paid off for the Warriors. We're starting in their territory. Here we go. We're going to throw on first down right down the middle. We got our guy. That's Billups. Brady Cole Harrison complete to Adrian Billups, and he catches it, carries it down to the 31-yard line. That's a pickup of 18 on first down. We're in business.
Jordan Vines is was in for the safety for the Raiders, and he just went down. He just took a step, and he's in some pain. The training staff is coming out. The Warriors are coming to the sideline as he's getting medical attention. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Win or lose, the name of the game is sportsmanship in our education-based high school athletics. The lesson learned on the field and in the bleachers is good sports are winners no matter what the score. Support high school athletics with good sportsmanship. This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
We're back. Coach Davis told us before the game, Brady Cole can throw the ball, and he certainly completed it there. Here we go, 1st and 10. He's under center, and we're going to get an inside handoff to Brody Kane. He's loose. He's to the outside, 25, 20, 15, and he's going to carry the ball all the way down to about the 13-yard line. That's another pickup of about 18.
Brody Kane being a little bit shifty out there. He looked like he was going outside, popped it back inside, leaned back out towards the outside. Big gain. First down for the Warriors.
I don't think Brody has been well physically this week. I think he missed a day for sickness, but man, he was running there. Here we go on a jet sweep coming toward us. And we get down inside the 9. I couldn't tell if that was Riley Harrison or Solomon.
That was Rawson Duplessis there on the jet sweep.
Rawson Duplessis on the carry.
At this age, John, I got to have some binoculars to see numbers. It's too far down there. Duplessis on the jet sweep. Pickup of about 4. Second down from the 9. Let's go, guys. Let's put this thing in the end zone. Quarterback keeper, Brady Cole to the outside. They got him hemmed up. He gets loose. He's still going. He dives. Let's see what we got over there. He's down to about the 1. He got knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And that, I believe, is first and goal. First and goal for the Warriors at the 1.
He was reaching out for the pylon there. He was very close. That had me holding my breath up here in the booth.
I see his mom and dad down here in front of us, and they're into it. I'm telling you, they're excited. Here we go, first and goal at the 1. Inside handoff to Brody. He's pushing, driving. I haven't seen a signal yet.
Oh.
I have not seen a signal. BC Rain,
the official,
is coming out with the ball like they recovered it or something.
The official did throw a fumble marker down. BC Rain is pointing.
There's a fumble on the play, recovered by BC Rain.
So the referees are going to say, they're still talking. They're going to say there was a fumble at the goal line, that Brody did not make it into the end zone, that the ball came out, and BC Rain recovers it, and they're going to say first down, Red Raiders.
This is a big opportunity for the Warrior defense to get a stop and potentially even a safety, as Yelding is about halfway back in the end zone in the shotgun.
Our offensive guys are over here. They're trying to figure out what happened. Here we go. Handoff up the middle to Dowdland, and he gets up over the goal line out to about the 2 or 3 yard line. And that'll bring up second down and about 8. Unfortunate, John, we're going in to score first and goal, kick a field extra point. We're leading the game. And now BC Rain has the ball.
There's one thing that we know about playing BC Rain historically here at Elberta, if we can say historically at this point. The games are always close.
Second down and 8. Yielding still in that shotgun. He's back there in the end zone with Dowdland. Dowdland gets a handoff up the middle, and he drives out to about the 5, just over the 5. So we're going to have third down and about 5. Third down. Sure would be nice to force them into a punt here.
I can't believe how close their starting line was to the goal line. I mean, I realize we fumbled at the goal line, but that was very, very close. Man.
3rd and 5. Clock says 8 minutes, 45 seconds to go before halftime. And BC Rain is going to take a timeout.
Timeout.
They're going to talk over this 3rd and 5 from the 6. 8:41 to go. Red Raiders 6, Warriors 0. You're listening to the Warriors Sports Network.
Good sportsmanship and positive citizenship are vital in the development of good citizens. The Alabama High School Athletic Association gladly welcomes the challenge of being a leader in sportsmanship and in continuing this proud tradition.
In Alabama, good sportsmanship is a high school tradition. Whether at home or on the road, make our schools, our communities, and our students proud by displaying positive sportsmanship.
This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
We're back here at John T. Cobb Stadium. 8 minutes, 41 seconds left in the second quarter. It is 3rd and 5 for the Red Raiders as the Warrior defense is coming out looking for a stop.
Let's go, guys. Let's make them punt. Get some good field position here. Yielding is back there by himself. We got 4 receivers going out. We got him under pressure back there. Let's go. He just lobs it down the middle. No, he throws it away over to the left. Pass is incomplete. He was back in the end zone under pressure, and he had nobody to throw it to, so he threw it out of bounds over there on the left side, and that'll bring up 4th down and 5. They're going to have to punt it to us. So after that disappointing fumble, we should get the ball back in good field position.
Tyshawn Washington is back to receive the punt for the Warriors. He's standing at about the 46-yard line of the Red Raiders.
4th down. We've got 2 guys back in case it's a short kick. Here we go. It's a high snap. They get it away, and the ball bounces about the 34 and goes dead at about the 40. 40-yard line. Elberta's going to get the ball 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. We'll stay with it here. Looks like we'll keep going. Hats off to the Warrior defense playing a good ball game tonight, keeping them in check. The Raiders with speed on the edge, speed at quarterback, good thrower, and we've held them so far to 6 points. We just got to get the ball in the end zone and get some points ourselves. Here we go. We're set. A little bit different. Our quarterback, Brady Cole, is under center. Takes the snap, and he gives it on a reverse to Billups. And Billups is trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. It was a little bit of an inside reverse there. Billups takes the ball and goes out of bounds at about the 42. That's a loss of 2 on the play.
Second and 12 for the
Second and 12.
I'm liking some of this misdirection that's going on in the backfield. This is just old school running football. And our guys are playing discipline tonight. They're listening to Coach Davis. They've been coached up well this week with some of these changes that have been made, and they're staying home.
Here we go, second and 12. Here's the snap. We're going to throw it. Brady Cole back to pass. He's coming toward us. He's under pressure and going down. He's going down. He got bent backwards. Looked like an awkward way that he landed there, but he jumps up. Thankfully, doesn't appear to be injured, but he loses big yardage on the play. We're going to have third down and Foley. We're all the way back to the 48-yard line, our own 48, and we've got to get inside or about their 30. So it's third and 22.
Score update from across town. Faith Academy is leading UMS 13-7 in the second quarter.
Here we go. Billups in motion. Inside handoff to Brody Kane. He fumbles it. We recover it, but we lose another 2 yards. Back to about the 47. So we got fourth down. Fourth down. That clock's running. It says 7:15 to go, and we're going to have to punt it away. Fourth down from our own 47. We went backwards on that series, unfortunately, and we're going to have to punt it away. Landon Adams set to punt it away. He kicks a high kick. BC Rain calls for a fair catch, and they get it at the 25.
Landon Adams punt.
Saw a little bit of a tackle over there across the field.
Number 10, Tristan Payne.
Ethan Parker has his hands up going, hey, did you guys see that?
Like, what just happened?
For BC Rain.
He got tackled like he had the ball over there. And the Raider player just jumped up and walked off the field like nothing happened. I think we got a wake-up call on that one. Here we go. Red Raiders take over. First and 10 from the 25. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Yielding is back there with Dowdland. He's going to give it to him. Nope, quarterback keeper, RPO, and Yielding is loose. 35-40, he's loose. He's got plenty of room. 50 out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. He ran the ball all the way down to our 43 and stepped out of bounds. So BC Rain picks up good yardage on first down.
Yielding finally chased out of bounds by number 25, Noah Garcia.
For the Red Raiders from the 43-yard
That was just an RPO, and Yielding Red, our end, kept the ball around the corner, picked up big yardage. Here we go. He's going to throw the ball out in the flat. It's complete. 40, 35-30, 25-22. That pass was complete to number 3, KJ Simpson. He's called the Z receiver in their offensive formation. Just a little swing pass out in the flat.
First and 10 for the
And he's
Red
got
Raiders.
good speed and picks up another chunk play. First down. Dowdland with a handoff up the middle, and he's not going to get very much.
Number 1,
Maybe
Dowdland
back to the
carry.
line of scrimmage.
Short gain.
Line judge is stopping the clock over here for some reason.
There is a flag on the field
There's
right
a
at the
flag on the
25-yard line. Kind of blended in with the grass there. It was kind of hard to see.
We're going to back them up. I don't know what the call is yet, but Coach McDaniel said back them up. The call is dead ball, false start.
False start against BC
False
Rain.
start, going to back them up 5, and they're going to replay first down.
I didn't hear a whistle there at the beginning of the play, but I did see Dowdland kind of take a little bit of a stutter step and stop right there at the beginning of the play.
You know, John, sometimes that signal on the penalty is also a legal formation. So maybe that's why we didn't hear whistles stopping the play.
Could be.
Here we go, Yielding in the shotgun. He's going to throw it. He's looking down the field. He's got a guy right down the middle, and the ball's too high. He had him. He had number 7.
Yielding's pass intended for number 7, Justin Harper.
Justin
Incomplete.
Harper, and the ball just sailed right over his head. Incomplete. And so that'll bring up 2nd down and 15. Yielding throws a nice ball, tight spiral. The ball has sailed on him a little bit on a couple of those throws where he's had some receivers down there. And that one just floated just a little bit, falls incomplete, 2nd and 15. More of a bunch formation here. Receivers in tight with Yielding. Dowling is standing beside him, but it's going to be a pass play. He's looking. He's going to run. Looking downfield, runs out of bounds. Penalty marker comes flying up the middle, and that's generally in the area of holding. Holding is going to be the call on BC Rain.
Looked like it was over on the left side, but it could have also been in the backfield. I saw Aiden Stewart come flying in, and Dowdlin was trying to keep him away from Yielding. Looks like he held on just a little bit too long.
So we're going to move back 10 more and have 2nd down and about 25. Unfortunately, some of their better plays tonight have been 2nd and over 20. Just breaking a run or a quarterback keeper. But they've got to get down to about the 13-yard line. Looks like on the other side, and we're back out to the 43. So this is 2nd down and about 30. Obviously a passing down, unless he just tucks it and runs. He's back to pass, and we're going after him. And we force him to the outside. He's looking nice, soft throw, complete. And we get him out of bounds. That pass is complete to number 5, Antonio Williams. Just a nice, soft throw. Williams catches it and goes out of bounds at about the 23. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and about 11. So that's about a 20-yard pickup there. 19-yard pickup. And they've got 3rd and a little bit more manageable. I'm going to guess, clock says 4:50 to go. They don't kick extra points. We're in 2-down territory here. 3rd and 11.
Really impressed with Yielding, keeping his eyes up the field as he was scrambling out. It was a great play.
Yielding's going to throw it. We're trying to keep him in the pocket. We're under pressure, but he gets away. We slip down. We're trying to cover the field and get to him. He just sets and throws. Incomplete. He tried to throw the ball back over the middle of the field to number 9.
4th and 11 for BC
And that's
Rain.
Dillian Robinson. The ball falls incomplete. And so we're going to go 4th and 11 here. And the offense is staying on the field. They're going to go for it with 4:23 to go before half.
It's one of those plays when a quarterback's scrambling. Our defense did well. They were disciplined there, kept their hands up. It's one of those things where you don't want to go in for the tackle and then have the quarterback sneak past you.
Let's go defense.
Good play by the Warriors.
4th and 11. Come on, guys. Let's get a stop. We got plenty of time to put a drive together. We're blitzing from the outside. We get there, but just a little late. The ball gets thrown up and incomplete. We were blitzing over here on the left side.
Incomplete.
What a blitz there by
Ethan Parker.
Ethan Parker. He was hauling mail coming from the left, and he got a hit on Yielding, but the ball sailed over the receiver's hands and falls incomplete. So here comes our offense with 4:17 to go just before half.
Plenty of time to put a drive together as our offense has been moving the ball well all night. Let's see if we're able to continue to do so here.
Come on, guys. Let's put it together. Brady Cole Harrison under center. Hunter Powers out with that high ankle sprain. And Billups gets the carry right off right guard. And he gets up over the 25 to about the 27 and a half. Nice pickup on 1st down.
It's a good play there. Again, looks like a zone read play, and Billups picked a nice spot to try to cut up the field. So it's going to be 2nd and about 5.
Let's give some kudos over there to the line on that side, opening up some holes. 2nd down, and we'll call it 6. Here we go. Brady Cole under center. Billups in motion. We're going to give it inside. Give it just straight up the gut, almost like a fullback dive, if you will. That's to Riley Harrison. And he gets up to the 30. Ball's going to be marked right at the 30.
Number 7, Riley Harrison.
So we've got 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3.
It's like big number 99, Ashton Wright, was able to get the stop for the Red Raiders there, right as Brady was hitting the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 3. 3rd and 3. Come on, guys. We need a 1st down here. Brady Cole takes the snap. He's going to roll right. Quarterback keeper, he throws it. And the ball bounces incomplete. He had Riley Harrison over there in the flat, but the ball falls incomplete. Coach is pleading with the official there. I don't know what he's talking to him about, but he sends the punt team out. We've got 2:58 to go before half, and I'm sure he wants to get this ball out of there. He doesn't want to risk short field position for BC Rain. So let's get a clean snap and a clean kick away here. Landon back to kick. Last time he did a very high kick, safe kick. Let's see if we can get it off again. Here we go. Nice snap, good catch. Kicks away, nice kick. Nice kick, bounces at about the 40. Page is going to field it there, block in the back. Clear block in the back. 2 flags come flying in. That was a pop, but a block in the back. Mouthpiece goes flying all over the place. And there's a flag back up the middle of the field.
There's multiple flags down. There's actually a flag down back towards the original line of scrimmage as well.
Let's see what the call is. Man, we've got yellow hankies all over the field. I feel like I'm watching an Alabama-Tennessee game again.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I see 4 down.
Referees are getting together. Let's see, there's obviously a play back here close to the line of scrimmage from the punt. And then there's 2 flags. I think both of the flags downfield, the officials saw the same block in the back. Well, let's see how this sorts out. I'm going to guess all of these penalties are on the Red Raiders. That's my guess. Well, we've got to see what transpires here. Referees are still yakking. How's it going to sort out?
The official holding the football looks like he's about to start walking towards the west end zone, so that would indicate that that's against the Raiders.
All right, head referee's coming over, and he's going to give us the signals. Here we go. First call is a personal foul on the Red Raiders.
Personal foul against BC Rain.
So it looks like we're going to keep the ball down here on their end of the field and mark off 15 yards. And then we've got a dead ball personal foul on BC Rain.
The second penalty is a dead ball personal foul against BC Rain.
So there were 2 personal foul calls on that play against BC Rain. So they're going to mark them both off. And the ball's back inside the 10-yard line to about the 6. Nonetheless, BC Rain is going to take over there, 1st and 10 from their own 6. That back judge had to walk all the way down to the 38 on the other end of the field to pick up a yellow flag. So we're all getting set. Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 6. 2:45 to go before half. Fumble on the field, ball's on the turf. Yielding jumps on it. It looks like he recovers it back at the 1.
By Amari Yielding of BC Rain.
So that ball was fumbled. It was on the ground. There was a scramble for it, and Yielding jumped on it at the 1 yard line.
What an opportunity to score if we were just able to get that ball back.
It would almost be justice since we fumbled a while ago. Here we go. Another handoff. Dowdland's got it. He's in the backfield. We're hemming him up. Let's see. I see a couple of safety signs over here on our sideline, but I don't think so. I think he got back to the 1. So we're going to have 3rd down. 3rd down from the 1. Let's see how we do here. I'm sure we'll call timeout if we hold him here.
16 yards to go from the 1 yard line.
3rd down and 16 from the 1. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop. Call timeout, make them punt it. Clock says 1:35, 1:34, 1:33. Play clock is at 22.
And BC Rain's not going to be in any hurry to get this snap off.
Go ahead and snap it. Give us as much time as you can. Yielding's back in the end zone. He's going to throw it. He's under pressure in the end zone. He gets out and he's loose. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1st down. 1st down.
On the quarterback keeper.
We were blitzing him, going after him up the middle of the field, and we didn't play containment there. We didn't have a spy in the middle of the field, and he got loose and carried the ball up to about the 17-yard line and got enough for a Red Raider 1st down. Clock says 1:13 to go here before half. Tough break there. They were looking to make him punt, but Yielding is a great athlete with good speed, and he's going to throw the ball here on 1st down from his own 17. Play breaks down again, and he just runs it. He runs out up over the 20 to about the 22, and that'll be a pickup of about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
And that'll be 2nd and 5. Clock says 1:02 to go here before half. Elberta Warrior Band down in the west end zone, getting ready for their halftime performance. The BC Rain Band is here tonight as well, so we'll look forward to hearing them here for the halftime show.
Well, the Raiders went from needing to spend the time on the clock to now they're trying to save it. As Yielding ran out of bounds and stopped the clock.
1:02 to go. Here he is. He's got them set. 3 receivers left. He's going to throw it. Throws it out in the flat, and it bounces about 2 yards short of the receiver.
For the Red Raiders.
And it falls incomplete. 3rd down. 3rd down and 5 with 56 seconds to go. So we still got a shot here. Stop them and make them punt it. 3rd and 5 from their own 22.
Warriors looking over to Coach Mack for their sign. Getting lined up. We've got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Dowdland is in the backfield with Yielding.
Here we go. Yielding's going to throw it. It's a low snap. He throws it. It's caught. It was almost intercepted, but he caught it. And the receiver comes up over the 40 to about the 41, 42-yard line.
1st down, BC
with 45.3 seconds to go. That's going to be another BC Rain 1st down. We'll call it the 41.
Cole Ulrich was over there trying to make a play on the ball. He thought he had an opportunity for an interception.
Faith Academy 20, UMS Wright 7 just before halftime. Big game in Birmingham tonight. Thompson 7, Hoover 7, Thompson nothing there in the 1st half. Here we go. Yielding's going to throw it. Clock's ticking. He wants to throw it. He slips, puts a hand down. We got a flag, probably a hold again. And Yielding just kind of trots out to the left and goes out of bounds at about the 47, but we're going to back this up.
There's a flag on the play.
With another holding call. John, we should have brought a calculator tonight to keep up with how many penalty flags in this game. Last Saturday, Alabama set a school record with 17 in one game. I think we might have had 20 here in this 1st half.
We very well may. Dowdland looked like he was protesting that hold call, but that looked pretty clear to me.
Ball's going to be moved all the way back to the 25. The 25 yard line on the Red Raiders side of the field. They've got to get to the Elberta 49 for a first down. So it's first down and 26. Clock says 36.7 seconds to go before half. Let's see if they try to throw it or if they just run it and get out of the half here. Nope, Yelding's going to throw it. He's winding up. We get the ball loose. It's a fumble. Ball's on the field. Recovered by BC Rain. We batted the ball out of his hand. And Dowdland picks it up. Or Davis actually picks it up back at the 18-yard line. A loss of 7 on the play. And I think BC Rain just says, hey, let's go to the half here. Let's don't try anything on second down and 32.
And
that's the last play of the first half. We're going to go to the locker room. We've got a defensive battle going on here in Elberta. The BC Rain Raiders 6, Elberta High School Warriors 0 at the half. Going to be a great second half of competition. We're going to take a break and watch the halftime performances of the Red Raider Band and the Warrior Band. You'll enjoy that on live stream tonight, and then we'll take a little break ourselves, and we'll be back for second half action. We go to the locker room. BC Rain 6, Elberta 0. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, Slingshot Roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
For over 15 years, our family has relied on Booby's Garage for all our car repair needs. From air conditioning repair to just the basic oil changes.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Madam Principal Carissa Williams and Dr. Vance, Doctor in the Making Kendall Ford, we proudly present to you BC Rain Sound and Spirit Band, located off I-10 at 3125 Dolphin Island Parkway, aka DIP. This evening, we are here to show you it's not the size of the band, but the size of the sound. We're first going to start off with Chopper Style. Ravishing radiant raindrop ladies, please move us into formation. The band will now play their traditional feature by New Edition entitled Can You Stand the Rain? The band will marching to the classic tune by Whitehead and Cool in the Gang entitled Ain't No Stopping Us Now, and get down on it. front and center, we have our lovely radiant raindrop flag line. Captain of the flag line is Miss Amaya Dodson. Co-captain is Miss Alyssa Washington. Let's show our talented ladies some love. In concert band formation, we're gonna slow it down with an R&B classic. The tune is entitled Pretty Brown Eyes by Mint Conditioner. Under the dance leadership of the dynamic Miss Deidre Smith Early and the assistant Mr. D. Wilson and Mr. Maxwell Graham, we present to you the Jazzy, Classy, the Never Trash, beautiful, ravaging, raindrop dancing with Michael Jackson, Peace. Give it up for the Sound and Spirit Band! The band is in the direction of Dr. in the Making, number 4. Auxiliary sponsor is Miss Andrea Peters. Auxiliary instructor is Miss Deidre Smith Irby. Which is her assistant, Mr. Jay Lott. Assistant arranger is Mr. Alvin Davis. Finally, yours truly, assistant director is Corey Jackson.
That was the Red Raider Sound of Spirit Band, and here comes the Elberta Warrior Marching Band.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Superintendent Mr. Eddie Tyler and Principal Mr. Bratton Bailey, we proudly present to you Elberta High School's Band of Warriors Marching Band. The band is under the field direction of Drum Major Gracie Helton, Band Captain Michael Gould, Drum Captain Shyla Rogers, and Color Guard Captains Hannah Turner and Bella Thomas. Tonight, the Warrior Band presents their halftime performance of A Night at the Speakeasy. Drum Major Gracie Helton, is the band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, Elberta High School's Band of Warriors Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Band of Warriors is proudly sponsored by South Alabama Physiotherapy, Tidewater Security Services, Advantage Auto Care, and the Breakfast Club EDC. I would like to thank them for their gracious support of the Warrior Band program for the 2022-2023 school year. And don't forget other ways to support the Elberta Band of Warriors: tonight's annual toy drive and the first annual chili cook-off. Ask a band member for more information.
There's one thing I know about Elberta, is that the town is steeped in tradition, and the old barbershop has some new life. Wesley's Barbershop's the place for a fresh cut for school, work, or that special event that's right around the corner. Wesley's Barbershop is located right in the heart of town at 24967 Highway 98.
Open Tuesday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Wesley's Barbershop. Come on in. Elberta Warrior Football is proud to be sponsored by Scout South Properties. In the fast-paced and uncertain world in which we now live, you can have confidence knowing Scout South is here for clients first. Honesty, trustworthiness, communication, diligence, and working smart are the foundation for how Scout South operates, and these elements have been the key to Scout South's success. Scout South has been serving the Elberta community since January 2019, and Scout South is located at 25103 State Street, right in the heart of Elberta. Scout South, your new home awaits.
Hey, I'm Nathan Duckworth, and I'm the student and worship pastor at the Point Church here in Elberta. We love Elberta, and we are excited to support our Warriors as they compete this season. If you and your family are looking for a place to worship, we would love for you to join us. Our Sunday services are at 9 and 10:45 a.m., and on Wednesdays we gather at 6 p.m. We have groups for all ages, including our kids ministry for kindergarten through 5th grade and our student ministry for 6th through 12th graders. Our goal is to be a body of Christ followers who share the love of Jesus with Elberta and our surrounding communities. We hope to see you soon. Go Warriors!
Good sportsmanship and positive citizenship are vital in the development of good citizens. The Alabama High School Athletic Association gladly welcomes the challenge of being a leader in sportsmanship and in continuing this proud tradition.
In Alabama, good sportsmanship is a high school tradition. Whether at home or on the road, make our schools, our communities, and our students proud by displaying positive sportsmanship.
This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
Hey everybody, just checking in today to see if you've had your Sip and Save from Circle K. $5.99 a month. Stop by there, sign up, one drink a day, and you'll be blessed for it.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, Slingshot Roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
Welcome back into John T. Cobb Stadium. We are getting ready for the second half. Here it's a beautiful night in Elberta. I'd like to remind you about Customer Appreciation Day at Baldwin County Victory Polaris, November the 5th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. with special guest John Schneider. Bo Duke himself will be there. The first 100 people will get a picture and an autograph, so make your plans for Customer Appreciation Day, Baldwin County Victory Polaris. We'd like to thank them for their continued support of the Warriors Sports Network. We are ready to receive the kickoff. Tyshawn Washington is back deep for the Warriors. The kickoff man for BC Rain is number 22, Khalil Perrine. His last kick was high and a little bit short, so we'll see how this one goes to start the second half.
Ready to kick? Kick is high. It's coming over on the right side. It's going to bounce once and then go out of bounds at about the 37, 38-yard line. Penalty marker comes in for a kick out of bounds. I'm sure we'll take the ball there. Talking to some of the coaches there at halftime, we're looking forward to coming out and getting the ball moving here in the third quarter. Offense is playing good. We just got to get some points on the board. Disappointing fumble down there right at the goal line would have tied the game up, giving us a lead. And so we're scoreless. But we have the ball first in great field position, first down and 10 from our 42-yard line. We're under center. Brady Cole Harrison has played quarterback all the way, and he has not been in the shotgun one time. He's under center. Billups goes in motion, and we give the ball to Brody Kane, and he gets up over the 45 to about the 46. And that's a pickup of 4 on first down, 2nd and 6.
Good run there by Brody. Still got some movement from the defensive line there, making some shifts for BC Rain, able to get the stop 4 yards in.
Billups in motion again. We're going to go right back to Brody. No, we're going to quarterback keeper. He's at the 50, 45. He's got some space. Drug out of bounds at about the 41. Over there on that Red Raider sideline. He faked me out on that one. I thought Brody had the ball. Dive off tackle, RPO. Brady Cole tucks it, runs it to the 41, first down Elberta.
Tim, you and I were looking at the same thing, and it looks like the Red Raider defense was as well. What a play fake. You know, a lot of times when our offense is out there, those play fakes, sometimes we take them for granted, but whenever they're good, the defense falls for it.
First down. One man in motion. We're going to go Brody again off left tackle this time. A little bit of an extra push back there by the Red Raider defense.
Ricky Nichols there as the linebacker position, who's saying, hey, 4 yards, 3 yards is enough for right now.
Pickup of 3, 2nd and 7.
Second down, Warriors.
From the 38. Billups in motion this time. It's going to be quarterback keeper. He bobbled the snap, Brady Cole did, and he tried to just make something happen. And he gets back maybe to the line of scrimmage. Let's see where they mark it over there. I think he lost about 1. So we're going to have third down and 8. 3rd and 8 from
1 yard gain on the play.
The 38 and a half yard line. Lucky bobbled the snap there, John, and just the play just didn't get off to a good start.
Rawson Duplessis staying in there, blocking, doing a good job out there at the wide receiver position.
Here we go, 3rd down. Billups again, we're going to throw it. Brady Cole's back, he's under pressure. He gets loose, go! He's at the 40. And just gets back basically to the line of scrimmage. Play broke down. He was under pressure, like he was going to get up in the middle of the field and do a run, kind of like Yielding's done a couple of times. But the Raiders had a spy there, spying him out, and got him down at the 40. So we're going to punt it. We're at the 40-yard line, the Red Raider 40, 4th and 8, and we're going to punt it and hopefully pin them deep. BC Rain puts no one back to receive the punt, so they're just going to let it roll here. Let's see if we can get a bounce and get it down there inside that 5-10-yard line. Here we go. Punt is up. It's up high. We're down there. The ball bounces, and we down it. Great job, guys. The ball's down at about the 3. So we backed them up deep in their own territory. Red Raiders will take over. 9.5 minutes to go here in the 3rd. But they'll have 97 yards to go on their first drive of the second half.
Tim, visually, we're right back where we were in the first half with BC Rain pinned back there. So hopefully our defense will be able to make another stop. And we'll be able to take back over with good field position here.
Orange Beach is beating Escambia County, Alabama, 21-13. Gulf Shores is beating Viger 20-7. Here we go, Yielding in the shotgun. He's standing down there just inside the goal line, and we got another penalty flag.
There's a flag.
Dead ball. And we've got dead ball, false start. That's going to back them up half the distance to the goal. And they'll try first down again. Centronel beating LaFleur 21-0. Foley is leading Daphne 21-7 at the half.
That's big. That'd be Citronel's first win of the season.
Citronel coming to John T. Cobb Stadium next Friday night. Last game of the season. Yielding is standing in his end zone. He's got receivers everywhere, and he wants to throw it, and he's just going to run. Pressure, we push him out of bounds. He gets up to about the 7. And we push him out of bounds there. Clock will stop.
3-yard gain on the carry.
That's a pickup of about 4 or 5. And it'll be second down and 7.
Jared Freilich came out here in the left defensive end role, and he just pushed that tackle straight back and forced Yelding to take off on his feet.
Second down and 7. Ball is at about the 6.5-yard line. Yelding gets him set. He's got 3 receivers out to his left. He's going to roll to his left. He's looking to throw. We got him hemmed up. We drag him down from behind. Nice pressure there. He didn't see. I couldn't see who our defender was that tackled him, but he couldn't see him coming from behind. I thought we might get a fumble there. He might knock the ball out of his hand.
It looked like it the way he was going down.
We got him down at about the 6-yard line, and we're going to have third down. Third down and about 7.
Corbett Williams is out there communicating to the rest of the defense, getting everybody situated for the play call.
8.5 minutes to go. Big third down here. We better spy the quarterback. We better keep our eye on Yelding. He loves to tuck it and run. Here we go. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. And he's going to roll. He's rolling to his left, and we almost sack him. We hit him on the arm as he tries to throw the ball. The ball goes straight down into the turf. Incomplete. And the Red Raiders are going to have to punt it away on 4th down from their own 6-yard line. Nice job by the Warrior defense.
Defensive line's been getting a good push here at the start of the second half. We said Jared Freilich's name. He's been in there on that left side just attacking and forcing his way into the backfield, causing Yeldon to scramble and ultimately throwing the ball away on that last play.
Tristan Page is our punter. He's going to punt it for his end zone. He snapped it over his head. It goes out the back of the end zone, and that'll be a safety. That will be a safety on BC Rain. Snap goes right over Page's head, right out the back of the end zone. And that'll put 2 points on the board for Elberta. The score now, John, sounds like a baseball score, 6-2.
You know, Tim, I went to a college football game one time. Mississippi State was playing Auburn, and the end of that game, that score was 3-2. There was a lot of punts happening then, but BC Rain is about to kick off or punt deep in their own territory, so we should get the ball in very good field position, getting ready to attack. Coach Mack is getting our guys lined up. A safety is something that is a little bit rare, but we are getting lined up. They are kicking from their own 20-yard line, so we have Tyshawn Washington is our deepest man, and he's standing on his own 45-yard line.
That high kick here makes me nervous. We got to cover the ball, guys. They're going to tee it up at the 20. They have the option to punt or tee it up. All the kickoffs so far have pretty much been straight up in the air. Let's see what happens here. Same thing. We're going to field it up around midfield. That's Solomon Waldrop, and he carries the ball down into Red Raider territory to the 36-yard line. We're going to give him about 16 on that return. And so we're in business. John, we're in business here. 1st and 10 at the Red Raider 36. We just got 2 points on the board. We got to put a drive together and get down in the end zone.
Solomon did a great job securing the football there as he was returning it. Sometimes those plays are a little bit tricky whenever you're running into opposing players from different angles than you normally do, but did a good job powering forward to the 36 where we take over. First down, 8:04 left in the third.
Brady Cole's going to drop back. He's looking to pass, and he throws it. It's complete. Billups catches it over there on that sideline, picks up about 7 yards. Brady just strung that play out. He was under a lot of pressure. Billups got over there in the flat right in front of Coach Yelding and the BC Rain Red Raider bench. He catches it and steps out of bounds. Not before he picks up 7 yards, 2nd and 3.
Billups is a freshman, and he's having himself a game tonight.
Waldrop in motion. Whistles over there. I'm afraid we're going to get a false start. Dead ball. False start. False start on the Warriors. That's going to be a 5-yarder. Going to back us up.
They'll replay second down.
And we'll replay second down, 2nd and 8. Unfortunate there when you're trying to run the ball, run the clock. 2nd and 3 is a whole lot different than 2nd and 8.
I love Brady's response to that. He took the snap and he just froze as soon as he heard the whistle. He was trying to say, it wasn't me.
Here we go, 2nd and 8. He's back up under center. Solomon's coming toward us. That's Duplessis. He's at the 30. He dropped the ball, but it went out of bounds. Thank goodness. He picked up about 6 on the play. That was Rawson Duplessis on the jet sweep. And we've got an injured player on the field. Injured player over here on this Elberta sideline. Nope, I'm sorry. That's a Red Raider player that's injured. Our coaches are helping him up. That's
Dylan Robinson, the junior defensive back for the Red Raiders. He's being helped off the field by the training staff. I want to take just a second to talk about how much we appreciate the trainers out here making sure the guys are safe and taken care of as they are in the game.
3rd down and 3. They're helping Dylan over there at the sideline. He's jogging a little bit. Hopefully he's okay. We've got a 3rd and 3, though. Ball's just inside the 30. 2-down territory, no doubt. Come on, guys. Let's move it forward. Billups in motion. Fake inside handoff. He's trying to get him one block. He's just not going to get to the edge, and he fumbled the ball. He got hit, and the ball came flying out over there. And I'm not sure who recovered it.
Brady Cole Harrison on the quarterback keeper.
Looks like we recovered it, but it's going to be a loss of 2. And we're going to have 4th down and 5.
4th and 5 for the Warriors.
4th and 5. Let's see if we can draw them off sides here, John. See if we can draw him off sides. Here we go. He's under center. He calls the snap. They don't jump. Elberta's going to call timeout. Let's take a break.
Timeout.
Clock stops. 6:37 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Red Raiders 6, Elberta 2. 4th down and 5 when we come back. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Win or lose, the name of the game is sportsmanship in our education-based high school athletics. The lesson learned on the field and in the bleachers is good sports are winners no matter what the score. Support high school athletics with good sportsmanship. This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
Looks like we got a battle going on over in Mobile as well. Faith Academy 20, UMS Wright 14, the number 1 ranked team in the state, trailing by 6 in the 4th quarter. 4th down. Here we go. Elberta needs a 1st down to keep this drive going. And Brady Cole drops back and throws the ball over in the flat. Nobody was there. The ball falls incomplete. And that'll be a turnover on downs. BC Rain will take over. Nose of the football right at the 30-yard line. Hoover is leading Thompson 7-0. Big 7A showdown in Birmingham. Orange Beach continues to lead Escambia County, Alabama 21-13. Gulf Shore still leading 20-7. Centronell 23-0 over LaFleur. Here we go. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Our defense keeps holding. Can they do it again? Yielding takes it, gives it to Dowdland. We hit him initially. He breaks loose. He gets free and drives up to about the 32-yard line. Give them a good 2 yards on that play. 2nd down and 8.
Several Warriors in there on the stop. I see Justin Welsh. I see Aiden Stewart. And a couple of others in there as well.
2nd and 8. Clock says 6 minutes. 2 receivers left. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Dowdland gets the handoff. He breaks it outside. He's up over the 30, 35, out to about the 37-yard line. And Elberta says, we got the ball. They stripped it out of his hand. The referee says, no, he was down. So that's going to bring up 3rd down.
4-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and a 3.
3rd and 3 for BC Rain.
Ball's at the 37-yard line. They've got to get up over the 40. 3rd down and 3. Yielding looks over after every play to get it from the sideline. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Here we go. Yielding's just going to kind of scramble and roll. He lobs it down. He's got a man wide open in midfield. He catches the ball, and we drop him at the 47-yard line. That's number 9, Dylan Robinson, who limped off the field just a minute ago. I'm sorry, that was number 5, Antonio Williams. A 9 looks like a 5, or 5 looks like a 9 over here.
I stole your binoculars a second ago. Apologies.
Okay. We're in. The Red Raiders are in Warrior territory, 1st and 10 at the 47. Dowdland gets it right off center, left guard, and he pushes down to about the 41. Pick up of about 6. They're going to say 42-yard line. Nope, 41. Pick up about 6. 2nd and 4.
Raider offensive line just able to open that A gap just enough for him to slip through there for a couple yards, and then ultimately Corbett Williams was in there on the stop with the help of the defensive line.
2nd and 4. There's Yielding again. Handoff up the middle, and we stand him up. Stand him up right short of that 40-yard line. Maybe a pickup of 1.
It was a Marion Davis with the carry for the Red Raiders, and he was wrapped up, and the play was blown dead, and he was still trying to get a couple extra.
They're going to basically say no gain on the play. 3rd and 4, a long 4, almost 5, at the 41. Clock says 3:44 to go. 3rd quarter. 6-0. BC Rain leading, or 6-2, I'm sorry. 6-2, BC Rain leading Elberta. Here we go, 3rd down. Come on, defense. They're going to give it to Dowdland, and he's going to get the 1st down. He's to the 35. We drop him there about the 34, almost the 34, but not before he gets a 1st down for BC Rain.
1st down, BC Rain.
Looked like we were trying to yank the football out there at the end, but he was able to secure the ball. 1st down, Red Raiders. The clock is right at 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Yielding in the shotgun again. Dowdland's to his left. He's touched it a whole bunch tonight, and he's going to have an RPO with Yielding there. Yielding's going to keep it himself and go just inside the are about the 30-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark him right at the 30.
4-yard gain on the play.
That's about a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Again, don't forget, last home game, last game of the season, next Friday night. Honor the seniors on the team. Centronell comes to town. They're winning tonight. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Whistle.
False start there on, looks like the left guard for the Raiders. Well, the officials are discussing who it was on.
If I had $1 tonight for every false start, I could pay off the national debt. Back to the 35-yard line. 2nd down, it's going to be about 11. 2nd and 11 from the 35. 3 receivers out in front of us here. 1 in motion, Yielding in the shotgun. Dowdland's to his right. It's going to be a fake handoff and a pass in the flat. Receiver's open, but we cover it pretty well. Bring him down at about the 25-yard line. That's pretty close to a first down, maybe a yard short. So we're going to have 3rd and 1.
That was Williams on the reception. They brought him in motion to a little bit of a wing-back position, and he just had a little bit of a delayed route. Looks like he could have been a blocker, could have been an RPO situation, but he just ran out into the flat. 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Ball's at the 25-yard line. Yielding in the shotgun again, and Dowdland's going to get it. Nope. Yielding's going to keep it. We had him in the backfield, but he got loose. We had an opportunity to drop him back there at about the 30. It's just that RPO, read the quarterback. He stuck the ball up in there in Dowdland's hands and then pulled it back and rumbles down to the 20-yard line. And the Red Raiders have a first down. They're leading 6-2. Minute 12 to go, 3rd quarter.
6-yard pickup for Yielding on the quarterback keeper. As the Raiders are looking to the sideline, the Warriors are getting set on defense. Just under a minute left here in the 3rd.
This game, just like the last 2 we've played with BC Rain, right down to the end. Yielding takes a snap, ball bounces one time. He's trying to throw it. We're behind him there, and it looked like we might sack him, get to him, and knock the ball out, but he threw it over his receiver's head in the left flat. The ball falls incomplete, 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Yielding was looking for Tristan Page
Incomplete
out there.
pass, 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looks like the Raiders are going to have trips left as they're getting lined up here. They're using those receivers as blockers on some of these sweep plays as their running backs are getting out to the outside.
He's going to give it to Dowdland. He's trying to get to the edge. We had him hemmed up, and he just cut. He's in the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown once again. He just strung the play out. It looked like we had him sealed off over there, maybe dropping him for a loss. And then he cut up the field, found that lane. That's what good runners do. Straight down into the end zone. With 31 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, BC Rain takes a 12-2 lead.
And BC Rain is lining up for the 2-point play here.
2-point conversion. We stopped them on the last one. Let's see how we do here from the 3. Yielding's in the shotgun. Snaps low. He's trying to get out into the flat. He throws it, and the ball is incomplete. Incomplete. He caught the ball, but he was out of bounds. Good coverage there by the Warriors, but not before BC Rain takes a 10-point lead. 31 seconds to go. Quick break. Red Raiders 12, Warriors 2. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, Slingshot Roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
Foley leading Daphne 21-7. We're fixing to kick off. BC Rain leading 12-2. 31 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Warriors now trail by 10. Beautiful night on the Gulf Coast. Cool, chilly night. Most folks have on a jacket, enjoying it. Here we go on the kickoff. Fielded at about the 20, up over the 30 to about the 34.
First and 10 Warriors from the 34-yard.
I believe that was Solomon Waldrop that returned the kick. And we'll take over first and 10 at the 35. 25 seconds to go.
A little bit of a different kick that time. The last few have been high up in the air. That was more of a line drive. As we are lining up, two receivers to the right, one to the left.
We're going to throw it. Brady Cole winds up, throws it down the middle of the field, and the ball just kind of sails. He had Duplessis down the middle, and the ball just kind of sailed over his head, incomplete, 2nd and 10. BC Rain, go ahead.
Good protection from the offensive line there. BC Rain brought one of their backers in on a blitz, and we were able to shift over and pick him up. Overall, great protection tonight from the offensive line. Just wanted to point that out for good pass protection tonight.
BC Rain going for their 4th win of the season, Elberta for their 2nd. Here we go, quick inside handoff to Billups, and he fumbled the ball, and BC Rain picks it up and carries it back to the 25. He fumbled it. We've got a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the penalty is. The call is personal foul face mask on Elberta.
There's a flag on the play. Personal foul face mask against the Warriors.
So that must have been after the fumble. Billups got the inside handoff and turned it upfield. And the ball came out of his hands. BC Rain picked it up immediately. And we grabbed a face mask in there, so they're going to get 15 more yards tacked on to the scoop, fumble recovery. And so they're going to get the ball down about our 13-yard line. Great field position as the Red Raiders lead 12-2.
Yelding getting his offense situated to deal with the short field here.
Yelding gives it to Davis, and he's dropped in the backfield. Well, he gets loose. He's still running. Good grief. Get him on the ground, guys. We had him stopped in the backfield for about a 5 or 6 yard loss, but he just broke loose. And his lineman got in there and we're helping him push. And he gets back. He loses 3 on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play.
But a lot of heart in that kid right there on this last play of the third quarter. We're going to take a break. We come back, the start of the fourth quarter. BC Rain Red Raiders 12, the Alberta Warriors 2. You're listening to the Warriors Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Nathan Duckworth, and I'm the student and worship pastor at the Point Church here in Elberta. We love Elberta, and we are excited to support our Warriors as they compete this season. If you and your family are looking for a place to worship, we would love for you to join us. Our Sunday services are at 9 and 10:45 a.m., and on Wednesdays we gather at 6 p.m. We have groups for all ages, including our kids ministry for kindergarten through 5th grade and our student ministry for 6th through 12th graders. Our goal is to be a body of Christ followers who share the love of Jesus with Elberta and our surrounding communities. We hope to see you soon. Go Warriors!
We'd like to thank the Point Church for their continued support of Warrior Athletics. As we are headed into the fourth quarter, both teams are swapping sides of the field here. As the Elberta defense is getting situated, BC Rain has 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14 as Yelding is getting them lined up.
Second down, 13. We got to get a stop. We're trailing by 10 now, and they have the ball after our turnover. Here we go. Snap on the ground. Yelding picks it up. He's rolling his right. He's got a man wide open, and he bounces the ball.
Yelding's hurt.
Yelding looks like he twists his right ankle, hobbling just a little bit. He had his receiver out there in the right flat, and he just bounced the ball. Didn't get it to him.
He went to plant that back foot, and it looked like he rolled his ankle. Looks like he's okay. He's coming back out. He walked over to talk to his coach for a second. He's kind of hobbling back out here.
So we got 3rd down and about 13. No doubt it's going to be a 2-down territory because BC Rain has not shown that they kick. So come on, guys, let's get a stop here. 3rd down and 13. And we've got a false start
from the receivers. It looked like on that right side there, they were trying to decide who was going to be the last one on the line of scrimmage.
There's a flag on the play.
BC Rain is pointing towards Elberta. We'll see.
It's going to be a false start, no doubt. On BC Rain, that's exactly what it is. So it's going to be 3rd down and 18. 3rd and 18.
Coach Cotton down there keeping the Warriors fired up, communicating to the defense, keeping the energy up here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. 3rd and 18. No doubt going to be a passing down for the Red Raiders. Yelding takes the snap. He's dropping back in the pocket. Lobs it to Dowdland out in the flat. We got it covered pretty well. Dowdland is a beast. He's just driving. And he picks up about 7 or 8 on that 3rd down play. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So BC Rain gets about 7 or 8 back, but it's going to be 4th and 10. Fourth down and 10. And BC Rain obviously is going to go for it.
BC Rain looks tired. They're hobbling out, a couple of them. They're looking over to the sideline. If you look across the way, there's not a ton of subs that are available, and that depth could come into play here in the fourth.
Come on, guys, 4th down. Let's get a stop. Yelding is going to pass it. He's looking down the middle of the field. He's got happy feet a little bit. Somebody's helmet over there got ripped off. He's going to lob it into the end zone. It's incomplete. The pass falls incomplete. There is a marker on the field across the way. One of the BC Rain helmets came flying off. And I'm going to see, let's see, the head referee's heading toward the BC Rain sideline. Speaking to the head coach.
The player continued in motion for the play. Typically, when your helmet comes off, you have to stop blocking, get out of the way for your own safety. And they're going to make him at least sit out for one play.
So that's going to be, I think, a 15-yard penalty in that he stayed engaged in the play even though his helmet came off. Let's see, head referee, illegal participation on the defense, first down. So we're going to take over. Elberta's going to get the ball back. We held on first down, but we're all the way back at about our 11-yard line. We need some kind of a quick strike play to get back in this game. We're trailing by 10 with 10:42 to go. Mr. Hurst doing an awesome job on our PA in the stadium tonight, as always. The golden voice of Warrior football. He just said 1st and 10. Here we go. We snapped the ball, but we got whistles. I don't know that I've seen a game with more flags.
There is a player that is
game.
injured on the field for the Red Raiders. Number 99 looks like he's in some pain.
So no flag. He must be cramping.
Coach Yelding is on the field. There was a flag across the way there. The officials are talking right at the line of scrimmage. False start against Elberta.
So there was a flag.
There was on the far side.
There was a flag. So we're going to get backed up 5 yards, back down there to about the 6.
There's an official timeout for an injured player. So we'll take a quick break, and we will be right back. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Win or lose, the name of the game is sportsmanship in our education-based high school athletics. The lesson learned on the field and in the bleachers is good sports are winners no matter what the score. Support high school athletics with good sportsmanship. This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
Injured players off the field. We're getting set after that 5-yard mark off. UMS Wright is taking a 21-20 lead in the 4th quarter on Faith Academy. Here we go. Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle. BC Rain is pointing toward the end zone. Looks like we fumbled it again, John. We fumbled it again. BC Rain recovered it again.
It's one of those quick handoff plays. It was right up the middle. We couldn't really see exactly who was involved with that, but the ball did come out, and the far side official was motioning for a BC Rain possession. So we held him just a minute ago to a turnover, and the Warrior defense is headed back out onto the field.
They're inside our 10. They're obviously in the red zone. This could pretty much just kind of seal it with some points here. They're at about that 8.5, 9-yard line. Can't get a first down. They got to score. 1st and goal. Yelding just takes the snap, tosses it to Dowdland. But surprise, surprise, penalty markers on the field. False start.
There's a flag on the play.
Some of the linemen there for BC Rain jumping up and down, just pleading with their teammates. Please stop jumping off sides. There's a discussion here with the officials. I guess we could have a Elberta in the neutral zone penalty.
Yelding is pointing towards Elberta. A couple of the other BC Rain players are as well. The Elberta players are pointing at them.
False start against BC Rain. BC Rain players don't like that call. I don't know why. I don't know why. There must have been some stuff going on. There could be jumping in the neutral zone. They could have thought somebody yelled or jumped, to cause them to jump offside. But nonetheless, the referee say, nope, we're not buying it. False start on BC Rain. So 1st and goal now. The ball's out at the 14.
Our linebackers have been doing a good job keeping the Raiders' offensive line on their toes, keeping them honest as they're showing blitz. Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't. They're keeping it confusing for them up front.
Yelding in the shotgun. He's going to toss it over to Dowdland, holding on the end there. No flag. And Dowland's going to carry it down inside the 10 to about the 6.
Bryce Dowland on the
On that outside there was a hold that helped him to turn back up. Nonetheless, the ref can't call penalty in every play, right? Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 6. Yeldon gives it to Dowland. He's off left guard and into the end zone. Touchdown. 9:56 to go. BC Rain takes an 18-2 lead. Dowland went right off center, left guard, into the end zone. And believe it or not, there are no penalty markers on the field. So BC Rain's going to go for 2.
The last couple times they have attempted to go for 2, they were looking right wherever Cole Ulrich ended up at. So I'd find number 9 right now, and he has made some good plays in that role. They're going to hand it off this time.
Dowland gets it up the middle. BC Rain's got their hands up like he made it, but referees are saying, nope, you didn't make it. So, 9:56 to go in the 4th quarter. BC Rain 18, Elberta 2. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
Tim, when I'm thinking about a good meal, I'm thinking about some good country cooking.
If you want that, John, then everybody knows there's one place to go for lunch, and that's the Roadkill Cafe. Every day at 10:30, fried chicken, vegetables, bread, drinks, desserts. It's the place to be for good Southern down-home cooking in Elberta, Alabama. Go and visit them on Highway 98, downtown Elberta, for some good Southern cooking.
Gulf Shores is leading Viger 23-7 in the second half. UMS Wright 21, Faith Academy 20, Orange Beach 41, Escambia County, Alabama 19. Hoover is beating Thompson 7-0. That game is in the 4th quarter. Here we go. Set for the kickoff. It's 18-2 with 9:56 to go in the ball game. Here's the kick. It's another one of those high kicks down the middle of the field. Ball bounces. Solomon Waldrop picks it up, and he carries it out to the 35. And Elberta will take over their 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Waldrop on the return. 1st and 10, Warriors.
Brady Cole Harrison has gone the whole way. Hunter Power is out with a high ankle sprain. We'll see if he's able to get back for next week against Central. 9:52 to go. Here we go. Warriors with a football. Fake handoff inside. He's going to try to throw it. He keeps it, and he's loose. 40, 44. 44-yard line, a pickup of about 9 on that play.
Almost able to break it out into the open field. The Raiders just able to bring Brady Cole down. 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1, 44-yard line. Clock's at 9:22. Handoff to Duplessis around left end. He's loose, cross the 50 into Red Raider territory at the 49. First down, Elberta.
Just got tripped up there just a little bit. Starting to see some larger openings here for the Warriors to advance the ball down the field.
Coach Davis giving the hand signals in from the sideline, and we're set. Here we go. Inside handoff. I believe that was Solomon Walt. Nope, that was Riley Harrison with the handoff to the 45. That's a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6.
Number 7, Riley Harrison on the carry. 4-yard gain on the play.
Looks like they're giving Cody Birdie Kane just a little bit of a break.
2nd and 6 from the 45. Duplessis in motion to the left. Let's see if this is a pass. It is. He's looking up. He's under pressure. And he gets back maybe to the line of scrimmage. He is wrestled down by some big old boys at the 44. And so that'll be third down. And we'll call it 4. 3rd and 5, Mr. Hurst says. Here we go. No doubt 2 down territory. Warriors trailing 18-2. Brady Cole rolling toward us. He's trying to throw it. He doesn't see anything. Last second he tried to throw it, squeeze it in there to Billups at about the 36. But he and the defender tied up with the ball and knocked it down incomplete. And so Elberta's going to have a 4th down.
4th and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Back to pass, Brady Crow. He throws it. He's got a guy out there, and Billups catches it. He catches that ball at the 20-yard line. What a catch. Right on the shoe tops. Billups catches it at the 25. And that's a 1st down for Elberta on 4th down.
He's a freshman, but you wouldn't know it tonight. Billups came to play ball.
Quickly up to the line. We're behind. We got to get in the end zone. Riley Harrison gets the ball, and he just got leveled by number 2 for the Red Raiders. And I don't see his number on my roster. Number 2, Ricky Nichols.
Ricky Nichols there.
Ricky Nichols just laid the wood to Riley. A gain of 1. So it's 2nd and 9. Duplessis on the jet sweep, inside handoff. He cuts upfield and gets down to about the 21.
3-yard gain.
And that'll bring up 3rd down and 6. Clock's ticking. We got to get to moving. 3rd and 6.
3rd and manageable. This is 4 down territory again.
Brady Cole under center. Inside to Billups. Handoff. We got some room. 20, 15, 10. Well, he's going to go down about the 11-yard line, but that's going to be enough for a 1st down. Boy, he had plenty of room over there. And he's got a 1st down at about the 11-yard line. Nice carry. Brody Kane back in the game, tailback. Brady Cole, like a miscommunication on that play. He had a fake dive, and no one was there for the fake. And before he could even stand up straight, that backside defensive lineman broke through and dropped him for a 2-yard loss back to the 13. 2nd down. Second down. Brady Cole under center. He's going to throw it. No protection from the backside. And he just immediately goes down. I just totally, John, unprotected from his blind side. No blocking. And that's 2 plays in a row where Brady Cole is standing in the pocket and he's just an open target for that backside rush. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and about 17.
Clock is ticking, just under 5:20 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Ball's back out at the 20-yard line. Obviously 2 down territory here. Come on, guys, let's protect him. A little better protection. We're going to throw it down the middle of the field. And he throws it into coverage. He had somebody there on the left side. He had Duplessis going down the middle of the field in the end zone. That BC Rain didn't cover. If he could have seen him, that would have been a touchdown. But the ball comes over here on the right side and is batted down incomplete. So Elberta, with 5:05 to go in the ball game, is going to have 4th down. 4th and about 17.
And it looks like we're going to take a timeout.
Let's take a break. 5:05 to go. 18-2 is our score. Red Raiders lead. You're listening to the Warriors Sports Network.
Baldwin County Victory Polaris is your one-stop shop for new Polaris ATV, UTV, Slingshot Roadsters, and great selection of motorcycles. The new owners are excited to bring our products and services to the Gulf Coast. Come see our huge selection of new and used inventory, and we take trade-ins too. You name it, we take it. Visit or call our dealership today for the best sales, service, parts, and financing for motorsports vehicles in Alabama. Baldwin County Victory Polaris, Loxley, Alabama.
St. Paul's and Baldwin County tied at 21 in the second half. Centronel, our opponent next Friday night, leads LaFleur 29-0. Fourth down for the Warriors, 4th and 17. The football's at the 20-yard line. We've got to get inside the 3-yard line to keep this drive going. Our coaches brought the guys to the sideline. They've got their play called here. Let's see if we can get Brady Cole rolling out and try to get a good pass downfield. Here we go. He's back. He's looking downfield. He throws it into the end zone. We got somebody there. And the ball falls incomplete.
Billups, the intended receiver, was open just a little bit too far.
Nice throw by Brady Cole. Harrison, the ball was there, maybe just a smudge too high, but it was still a great throw, and Billups ran a good route, just couldn't get in the end zone, so we got turnover on downs. With 4:58 to go in the ball game, BC Rain 1st and 10 from their own 20 with an 18-2 lead.
Man, my heart really goes out to Brady right there because he was rolling out. Looked like he stepped in a hole just a little bit. That kind of threw his body off, but he still made a great throw in his first start.
1st and 10 from the 20. Toss sweep to Dowdland. He's trying to get out to that edge again and get him a lane. He ran over somebody over there. And he's pushed out of bounds finally at about the 26, 27-yard line. Pick up about 6 on first down, maybe 7. 2nd down. It's getting a little chilly up here. We didn't have to worry about running the air conditioner in the booth tonight. This is real football weather, right? Beautiful night on the Gulf Coast. Great night for football. Both bands doing a great job. You can hear them in the background. Been playing the whole night. BC Rain playing. Elberta Warrior Band playing on Homecoming 2022. Here we go. 2nd down. BC Rain just making sure that clock's running. And they're going to hand it off. Run that clock. Dowdland's on the right side. He's loose. 45-50, 45-40. He's a speedster. He's gone. Into the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown, BC Rain. He got to that edge, found him a lane, turned on the jets, all the way into the end zone with 3:43 to go. BC Rain takes a 24-2 lead. He's a speedster, John.
He is, and when you get speed in the open field, that's where the danger is. BC Rain's coming out in the lineup for the 2-point play. Yeldon is getting the right personnel, and Yeldon is still limping a little bit. As he's walking up to the line of scrimmage, it looks like he's not going to be running the ball, I would imagine.
24-2. 3:43 to go, and they're going for 2 up the middle, and we stop them.
Jared Freilich said, "Not on me today."
Good job, defense. We stop them on the 2-point conversion. We come back, we'll have a kickoff. Elberta trails 24-2. The Warrior Sports Network.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of the players, coaches, and spectators are remembered forever.
So the next time you attend a high school game,
Think of how history will remember you.
Good sports show you how to play the game.
Everyone can be a leader.
We are!
3:43 left here in the fourth quarter as Perrine and the Raiders are lining up for the kickoff. Back to receive for the Warriors, number 12, Solomon Waldrop, number 3, Tyshawn Washington, and number 7, Riley Harrison. The ball has fallen off of the tee, so they're going to have to get that reset. Next week, BC Rain will be taking on Gulf Shores just down the road. And Elberta will be hosting Citronelle. The last home game of the season.
John, this game has been much closer than the score. It really has. A couple of big plays here in the second half has stretched the lead out a little bit. 24-2 as BC Rain boots it away. And I'm hearing a whistle, and I'm not sure why. Let's see. What's the flag? It's across the field, so I'm assuming that BC Rain was offsides on the kickoff.
It's the call of the night. False start.
I honestly wish I knew how many penalties we've had. It's how many false starts we've had.
Quite a few. Quite a few. BC Rain's going to back up. We're going to move forward just a little bit. And Perrine will get another shot at the kickoff.
Here we go. Let's see if they can stay on side this time. Kicks high. Down the middle of the field. We fielded at the 30, 35. Cuts back across the field. That looks like Solomon Waldrop. He gets to the 40. And we'll start first down there. 1st and 10 from the 40.
Solomon Waldrop on the return.
Solomon down there trying to use a little misdirection and make something happen as the offense is coming back out. See, Brody Kane's going to be back in the backfield as our tailback.
"39-yard line is our starting field position. 1st and 10. 3:34 to go in the ball game. Duplessis in motion. We're going to get a reverse handoff around this side to Billups. Billups has one man to beat. Nice block there by Solomon Waldrop.
Billups on the carry.
He gave number 24 for BC Rain something to think about on the way home.
And that was a clean block. That was one of those when you're coming, if his body was just maybe a little bit in a different position, that could have been coming back. But that was a clean block, good move by Solomon.
Hit him right in the chin there. Nice block. Here we go. 2nd and 3, right up the middle. And we get right up almost to the 50. And I think that's going to be enough for a first down.
Yep, the officials motioning for the chain gang to move.
First down, Warriors.
And they are getting situated across the field.
First down, nose of the football is right at the 50. Clock says 2:50 to go. Duplessis is going to get the ball on a jet sweep. Inside handoff. And he gets stood up after about 1 yard. He's into Red Raider territory at the 49. 2nd down and 9.
Looks like a BC Rain defensive back or linebacker just stepped up for containment, and there just wasn't anywhere to go.
Brody Cole trying to stretch the play out.
Number 16.
And he's get to the edge, but he gets driven out of bounds. Tackled hard by number 22, Khalil Perrine. And he's knocked out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 9 at the 49.
Just ran out of room there trying to get to the outside. Just didn't have anywhere to go.
Duplessis in motion again. Brody Cole's going to throw it. He's under pressure. He gets loose back at the 40. Nice block. Nope, we're going to get a penalty flag on that. Block in the back. Head referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, an additional thank you to
that was right in front of the head referee, and he just kind of in slow motion reached into his pocket, and out comes the flag.
Personal foul. He called a crackback block or whatever you call it there.
And Jimmy John's. Thank you for your support.
I don't know. I was looking right at it. I'm wondering if football's not going to turn into a pillow fight before long. 15 yards, marking it back. That's going to put us way back to the 23-yard line.
In the back.
So we're going to have 3rd down or 2nd down, 3rd and 37. How about that? Okay. 3rd and Pensacola.
County Road 99.
Yeah. Here we go. Brady Cole's going to do quarterback keeper around the end. And he's dropped back at about the 20-yard line. So it's going to be 4th down. Elberta's going to punt it away with 1:35 to go. And BC Rain will pick up their 4th win of the season. Elberta will drop to 1-8 with 1 game left next week against Citronelle. Last game of the season, last home game of the season. Next Friday night, we'll be on the air with a live stream at 6:45. Kickoff at 7 o'clock.
The Elberta Band of Warriors marching band, and also they're having their first.
We're lining up, trying to punt it away.
10 a.m.
Coach McDaniel is taking the timeout. 1:01 to go. We'll take a quick break. 24-2. Red Raiders are leading. You're listening to the War.
Win or lose, the name of the game is sportsmanship in our education-based high school athletics. The lesson learned on the field and in the bleachers is good sports are winners no matter what the score. Support high school athletics with good sportsmanship. This is a public service message from the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
We're set to punt it away. 1:01 to go in the ball game. BC Rain set to receive. They're back at about midfield. Landon with a high kick. Ball bounces at the 40, rolls into BC Rain territory. Nice Elberta bounce to the 46-yard line. 49 seconds, BC Rain will come out, I'm sure, take a knee. And they'll head back to Mobile tonight with their 4th win, 4-5. They'll have 1 game left to even up their season. They do not have any playoff aspirations, but they have an opportunity to finish the season 500. Elberta back in action next Friday night against Citronelle. John, I think Citronelle won tonight, so both teams are 1-8. Coming in next week, we'll see who can get their 2nd win of the season. BC Rain takes a knee. After the snap, clock's running. And that'll be the last play of the game. Clock's going to run out.
Ladies and gentlemen from Elberta, thank you for joining us this evening.
They're going to snap it one more time, and that'll do it.
To our friend from BC Rain.
So that's your final. BC Rain Red Raiders 24, the Elberta Warriors 2 on homecoming 2022. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back to wrap it up. You're listening to the Warrior Sports Network.
For over 15 years, our family has relied on Booby's Garage for all our car repair needs. From air conditioning repair to just the basic oil changes, Booby's Garage offers a variety of services to keep your family vehicle running safely on the road.
Booby's Garage is located at 30135 US 98, right in the heart of Elberta. Stop by for all of your auto repair needs. You can give them a call at 251-961-1686. That's 251-961-1686. We're proud to have Booby's Garage as a sponsor of the Warrior Sports Network.
We're back in John T. Cobb Stadium as the fans begin to file out and make their way to the parking lot on another Friday night of Alabama high school football. Unfortunately tonight for our Warriors, we come up a little short. BC Rain 24, Elberta 2. We were in the ball game. It was 6-2 there in the third quarter. We had the ball and just had a couple of broken plays, had some unfortunate turnovers. The ball game got away from us, and we end up losing 24-2. Our team is huddled up in the middle of the field to our left, about the 30-yard line, and they'll be practicing this week, their last week of practice, all the way back into the summer, lifting, working out. They got 1 week left for these seniors, and hopefully, John, next Friday night we can send these seniors out with a win as Centronel comes to town.
Absolutely. Of course, we know our offense looked just a little bit different tonight, but Adrian Billups, the freshman wide receiver, came in, had a good game, made some good plays. Brady Cole Harrison in with his first start tonight, looked composed throughout, even whenever things didn't go their way. But our guys, of course, stayed in, fought till the end. Proud of our guys for the way that they showed effort tonight.
As is tradition for our team, they're headed down to the end zone to our left to the band. The band plays our alma mater, and they'll head to the locker room. Well, we're going to sign off again. Special thanks to our sponsors. As you've heard throughout the broadcast tonight, please stop by and visit some of our sponsors and let them know that you heard the commercial, the advertisement on the Warrior Sports Network. Let them know that you heard us talk about them and support them, and we appreciate each person that invests in our kids to help our program continue to grow. We're going to sign off tonight from John T. Cobb Stadium. Final score, the Elberta Warriors 24, the BC Rain Red Raiders 24, the Elberta Warriors 2. Good night, everybody. Be safe. Be kind to someone. Everybody's having a rough time. Good night.